Vision is precious. You cannot imagine what it can do in a child's life. You can see it in their faces, you can see it in their engagement, you can see it in their success in the classroom. It's immediate. We have about 25,000 students and roughly about 37 schools. I oversee all the health services within the district, from wellness to preventive care. 80% of what a child learns is visual. Vision impacts attendance, it impacts behavior. We screen students' vision in pre-K, first and third grade. If they do not pass that screening, they need to be sent on to an eye doctor. In our area, we only had one provider that even accepted Medicaid, and that provider would not provide glasses. So our students could not get the services they needed. The Hall County School District was the first district that partnered with Prevent Blindness of Georgia to do the full circle model of care. They assist us with the vision screening, and then they provide the student with glasses. The students are more engaged, they want to come to school, and they love being a part of things because they can now see. This dimension of care allows PBGA to have a broader impact all across Georgia.
Rise Augusta has been around for 13 years. You know, literacy is just what Rise does. I've been working with Prevent Blindness for the last 3 years, and I've had the opportunity to help Roman.
My name is Roman, and I like to play on my Xbox and play Roblox.
His teacher said that Roman needed help with glasses if we would be able to see him. He didn't fall in the parameters, so I was like, let me go ask the right people. I was able to talk to Chevette with Prevent Blindness. Hands down, she just said, he needs the help, we can do it, that's what we do.
On the day that I got the phone call that Roman could participate in this program, I was in shock, happy. I just didn't know he really couldn't see.
So I grabbed you and I brought you back to our classroom. Do you remember that? Yeah. And I put the glasses in front of you. I said, which one do you want to try on?
The one that I have on right now is the one I want to wear.
And he put them on. He looked around the room and he said,
I can see.
That's what you did. I can see the letters. I can see colors. That was the best moment ever.
With glasses, he was reading more. He was doing more of his homework. I want to reach for the stars.
I feel finally I can play basketball. So I can see the basketball and I can shoot the basketball in the hoop. I can see the words on my paper at school.
It's improved his life more than just education.
This dimension of support is about the depth of care that we can provide.
Go on skis, you can go in a hat, but please go, please. My name is George. It's Georgia. I remember when I was little, I couldn't see the board.
It's been 10 years since she got her first pair of glasses, and she's a different kid. Georgia is our youngest of 5 kids. You know, after your first or second kid, you sort of think you know all the right things to do as a parent, but she wasn't talking. She was having trouble paying attention in school. Georgia would start playing in the movie room. She didn't necessarily want to watch the TV, but I didn't put it all together.
I could barely see the board or anyone's faces unless they came up really close.
She would always grab my face and pull it really close because she couldn't see.
But I just remember bringing home a piece of paper.
And sure enough, it said she had failed the vision test. Prevent Blindness Georgia followed up. We did get to the eye doctor, and he wrote the highest prescription he had written all year for Georgia. I remember very clearly the day that she put them on. It was just a light in her face. You walked over and you ran your hand down the wall, and she said, "There's lines in this wall." Driving home that day, do you remember what you said?
I could finally see like the trees and flowers and all that different stuff. I'm 13 and I am doing well in school. I play volleyball. I can see the ball and when it's coming toward me. I I could finally see my family's face. I'm so appreciative that someone came to check my eyes.
I can't really imagine her life without her glasses. You even started to actually like reading.
Art has become an important part of my life. It makes me happy that I can draw in like my own world.
There are kids everywhere, just like Georgia, who had no idea what it was like to see clearly. This dimension of care is about all the ways PBGA can reach new heights.
It is amazing what Prevent Blindness has done over the last 60 years. They have deepened, broadened, and elevated the gift of sight to thousands of Georgians.
Through partnerships like these and expertise,
PBGA has responded, grown, and served the Georgia community.
and we can reach even more people, but it's just going to take everybody working together in order for that to happen.
It changed our lives and her life forever. Sight is a function of our eyes, but vision is a function of our heart. So this year, we celebrate 60 years of life-changing reach and impact.